25 days of Tekkit. As you can see, I've suited up a little bit, and we're going to try to get back into space and retrieve our items. I used basically all of the materials we have left at Alpha Inc. to build ourselves a new rocket, because the other one blew up. So here's a tier 1 rocket with a bunch of storage space. Look at that. Now, we can dump the rest of these heavy duty plating over here. We're going to need a couple pieces of coal. Actually, probably only 2 will be necessary. And hopefully this time we won't blow up. See, I've got an oxygen mask, oxygen gear, the 2 tanks, and a red parachute. So essentially, we should be fine. We should not blow up and die like we did last time. And saying that, we probably will. I always forget that pigs like carrots. But yeah. So here we go. Hopefully this time we won't crash down into the moon and explode. Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh, it's loading already. We didn't need any fuel. F for inventory. Fuel is at 0%. Well, oh, not enough power. So it did need the power, which I left my redstone torch for it back over in the base. I was wondering what was going on there. I figured it would need power to load the fuel. I don't know in what world it wouldn't need power. Everything in Tekkit needs power, and it's turning to nighttime, which means, why not do a nighttime launch? There's our torch. A nighttime launch will be interesting if we don't die before getting to launch. So, yeah. Obviously, last time we were not prepared for launch whatsoever. Crashed into the moon. And my audio for the video got horribly messed up somewhere along the way. I don't know where, but I don't really care either. Active, not enough power. Active, not enough power. We'll just sit in here for a little while. And we'll hope that this time the thing does not blow up on us. It shouldn't. Oh, we're only at... Wow. I think it's taking forever to fuel. A creeper's just gonna like walk in and blow everything up. Why is this thing taking so long? The other night it was like 70% within a couple of seconds. I think it's because the Stirling engine hasn't heated up yet, so it's not at full power, full output, whatever. But I would love to have a nice, cinematic nighttime launch. And actually, I just remembered we don't have a fuel loader back on the moon to get back here when we return. When we try to return. Of course, I could always do what I did last time and use the dimensional doors to return. But I prefer not to do that. So another stall in the moon. It's like last time when I accidentally... No! Go away, monsters. I don't have any weapons on me. Let's not have the door open. What do we need for the fuel loader? I should know this by now, but... Alright, we need that. A machine block. So we need this iron in here. I can't remember if we have gold or not back in the base. I guess we can go check that while monsters try to kill everything here. We might have to bring out Fire Stinger or a Dead Shot. Dead Shot, no. Dead Shot is primed. Oh, we've only got one piece of gold. That is not good. I hate to do that, but I don't like to wait. And it's nighttime. And I don't think we have glass either, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, no, we do. We do have glass. Yay. So we put gold there. Glass, 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 glass. Boom, boom. Gold in the middle, there and there. Perception coil. What else do we need? Hardened glass, lead. Put that there, put that there, hardened glass like this, and lead like that. There we go. There should be a Stirling engine up there, if I remember correctly. And there should be fuel up there as well. And I guess we're going to attempt our cinematic nighttime departure. This thing is not nearly as strong as our Fire Stinger. The creeper sauce. You'd think that the thunderous boom would deter the mobs, but apparently that is not the case. Apparently thunderous booms do not deter mobs in this game. I know in real life, thunderous booms normally deter things. What are we at now? Ah, we're 100% full. Look at that. Alright. Time for the epic departure. Back to the moon. And we have liftoff in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff, blast off, whatever. We're doing it. We're going back to the moon and hopefully won't die this time in an epic explosion of death and destruction. Put on our oxygen tanks. See, now look at the back of me. I have the oxygen tanks. My guy's spazzing out. We could just right click out of the rocket, and then we would fall to our death. But here we are. We're gonna do it this time, and we're not gonna have some horrible mishap on the moon and explode into a million pieces and get stuck on the moon forever again. Or that's the plan. We do have the AIAS Space Center, which I recently found out, it's a little ironic, that AIAS also stands for American Institute of Architecture Students. I did not know that prior to making that, but yeah, there's that. So we're gonna go to the moon. Warning, hold space to slow down. There we go. We slowed down. I think that might have been a bit of a problem when we how do we speed up? Because now we're taking absolutely forever. Do we like hit shift to speed up? Okay, so no, that was it just happened to so be that when I hit shift, we started speeding up on accident. And we do not have even like somewhat stable terrain to be landing on right here. Can we move? Oh, look at it, we made it. We didn't crash. We're on the moon. And my guy's spazzing out. Why can't my guy move? Come on. Oh my god, why does this always happen? I can't get back in the machine. Unless I can somehow... Why does this always happen to me? Slowly moving off. Come on, there we go. So there's our lander. We did it. Here's the crater in which we exploded last time. And our stuff is over here. I don't know how long these large air tanks will last. I would assume not very long at all. But you never know. There are dimensional doors on this moon. Not that we want to play with those at all. We're here for science. Well, science, and obviously we're going to build the Death Star, so... Or did I not grab the fuel tank? Whoops. Now, theoretically speaking, that should not have worked. He should not even be on fire. There should be no oxygen on this world to light that, like these torches. See, you can't put the torch. The torches are gonna light anything. There's no oxygen. He's not going to be of much help. We do have a Stirling engine and fuel, and our ingots, Steel container. Look at us, we've got stuff. Now we can be cool again. Look at us. Whoosh. Do we not have our sword though? Whatever. No big deal. There's another zombie over here though. Whee! So yeah, this is obviously very inaccurate as to what would really be happening. But, you know, we're not gonna complain. We need, to build ourselves a sword. Because obviously we cannot rely on... Can we build a tin sword? No, I don't think so. Copper sword? No, didn't think so. Invar sword? There we go. Heavy duty sword. Look at that. Alright, so, we sort of would like to get our rocket fueled for when we need to get out of here. That was not a lot of fuel at all. So there. That should load it back up to... Geez, these guys are spawning everywhere. Da 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 da. That, I could find that music. I will try to put it in the background. We're having like moonscapades here. Not actually hitting them, just flying around them. Da 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 da. It's actually pretty fun to just jump around and smack them. Oh, hey, look, there's... Why do they keep spawning? Jeez! Alright, I saw another village over here when we went through the dimensional door. There's another crater, too. Is this an actual cave, or is this just something messing up? I did see caves down there. I don't know if there will be cave entrances, or if we will need to just dig down there. Look how nice this world is. It's actually a pretty nice place. Despite all the amount of death and destruction that has happened on this world. I guess I'm not going to be able to get in that way. You guys don't have much, do you? You guys don't do much, do you? You guys are growing trees, which, again, would be impossible on the moon, because there's no oxygen. So I don't understand this. But, I mean, we shouldn't complain. These base things here, these alien things, all seem to be the same. Like, there doesn't really seem to be much to them. Is that a space creeper? Yeah, there's a space creeper. Look at that. Da 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 da. Where'd he go? I was gonna play the moonscapades with him. Oh, he blew up. and let out all the creatures in that house. Great. Oh, they have double bows on the moon, apparently. Look at this guy. It's funny because, my weapon does not slow down. Only their weapon seems to fire slower. So we have that going for us. And our oxygen is actually holding up fairly well. I can't tell if it's turning to nighttime or if it's beginning to be daytime. So you just can't keep up with me because I have the epic ability to fly around his face. I can't tell if my sword's just not as strong as other swords that I've used. I like that the arrows, like, fall. It's pretty funny. Jeez, these guys are everywhere. Whee! Whee! This is actually pretty fun to be on the moon. I take back everything I said about the moon last episode. I'm pretty sure these guys are harboring criminals underneath their houses. Oh, jeez. This thing just plows through this moon turf. These should be tin decorative blocks, yeah. I don't know if these can be used for anything. No, we cannot. We can make them ourselves, too. So we're getting moon turf and dirt. And apparently tin decorative block that is not actually a tin decorative block. Okay, that's weird. Let's try to go down and find a cave. No, we got the harder material to get through. I wonder if we can find like moon diamonds. I know there's moon iron. Oh, what's this? Apparently, whatever it is, it's really hard to break through. I wonder if we needed a diamond pick. We will see with this first piece if we get it. Nope. We needed a diamond pick for that. Whoops. I wonder if we can get the meteoric iron. I wonder if I can just shoot him. Hi there. See, this should be the meteoric iron. No, we can't get it. Well, stuff to know in the future, I suppose. We can't get any of the ores. We lack the proper pick for it. Shall take home a bunch of these things to test them. So, yeah, I guess now what we'll do is we will go test the moon base and see what's up with that. Hopefully there's a fuel loader on the moon base. Otherwise we shall have some issues. I probably should have marked the fuel loader here on my map so I would know. Oh, jeez. Brawl time. Wow, 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 wow. You just shot me up higher. I love this epic brawl that's going on right here. This is probably some of the most fun I've had fighting in Minecraft. The thing is, I'm fast on the ground. And you blew up. You guys are no fun. You just blow up all the time. Yeah, I knew he was gonna blow up. There are just too many monsters on the moon. We need to get over here and protect our spaceship. Hopefully it's finished loading fuel. I love that the monsters even have little hats on. I'm actually pretty low on health at the moment. I mean, I've got like diamond plating on. Like, there's just a bunch of mid-air battles that you can have. Especially with spiders. I mean, I hate spiders, but still pretty fun to have like this mid-air combat with spiders. I wonder why you can't do anything with the Martians. I mean, they're in the game. Why can't I trade with them or anything? Now there's a creeper in the fray somewhere. Why is this guy not dead? He just shot the creeper. Now they're just like, forget it, what happened? Where'd the guy go? Alright, break this. We're gonna take these things with us. Do we get the... There it is. We actually got a pretty decent loadout from this. Dump our findings in here. We got moon turf, dirt, stone. Now we want to take this. Do we grab it? Yes. Oh geez, no, no, no! Ah, that is not good. Well, That is very not good. Why can't we just have a nice place to launch from? We're gonna, I guess, launch from on top of the... With any luck, it'll still be fueled. Nope. Alright. We gotta make our way back over to our lander. Which, yeah, it's right there, alright? And, of course, it's guarded by people. We got our fuel. And now we need to go load the fuel again. Great. Look at the amount of monsters that spawn here. It must be nighttime. We must have just arrived at a poor time. I think to make the jump. There we go. Now, essentially, there should be no creepers that come up and blow this up. Oh, we lost all. Oh no, all of the inventory shot out of it. That's what happened. Sticks, wood, bone, that. Zombie flesh, that. Creeper face. Alright. Plop that down. Plop that down. Plop that down. And then we'll just sit here and watch the crazy world that we're in. And I really was hoping to go to the Alpha Inc. Astrological Studies Space Center. But, looks like we might not get to do that. What are we at? 64%. How much is left in here? Nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is. I was gonna say, we need that fuel loader to get back. Alright, F5 again, so we can watch ourselves. Got everything we need. Throw a spider eye in here. 68% full of fuel. Let's head back. And we will have liftoff very shortly. This is an exciting moment. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! And again, put some sort of epic space music in the background as we depart from the world of whatever this place is. The moon, that's right. Sometimes I just completely forget what's going on. We gained 17 levels though, which is good because I need like 30 to repair Fire Stinger. Although I'm sure that if I put him in the auto anvil, it would also work, but I would also need to hook the auto anvil up to the grinders, which I could do fairly easily. It wouldn't be that hard to do. Hopefully the audio for today's episode hasn't gone horribly awry and just ruined everything. Alright, and to end the episode, we're going to check out the AIAS Space Center. Oh, look at this. Look at it. What is this thing? I can't jump back on top of it, I suppose. Do I have my rocket? No, where's my rocket? Oh. Right here, I suppose. We're going to need to build some sort of airlock system on this thing, so we can get oxygen and whatnot. We're only going to need these things to go back to Earth with. I assume I can just fall back to Minecraft, yeah, or the overworld. Shall we try? Shall we attempt to fall back down there? Is this a good idea? I don't know. I'm going for it. We're going back down to Minecraft. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. We're not where we're supposed to be. Da, da, da. And we're gonna die. Now, where the heck are we? Alpha Inc. is over there. So we spawned in the jungle. We actually don't like this jungle. This jungle has some sort of evil aura about it. Don't ask me what, but for some reason, all the dimensional doors lead to this place. This jungle has some sort of evil dimensional aura. And originally, remember, we were going to buy the jungle. And why is that? Don't question it. We were originally going to buy the jungle, but after I figured out that it had some evil dimensional aura, I decided we were not going to buy the jungle. But look at us. We made it to the moon. We built a space center, which we can expand upon in future episodes. We can pick up this experience just lying on the floor for some reason. And we can call the episode there. I mean, it's been a very productive episode, if you ask me. We've accomplished a lot this episode. We made it to the moon. We made it back. We can take off our oxygen gear now and see my lovely face. But yeah. So, as usual, thanks for watching this episode of 25 Days of Tekkit. I hope you're all having a wonderful Christmas season, holiday season, whatever you celebrate. And we'll see you around for the next episode.